ONTV hosted its annual Volunteer Appreciation Banquet at Kings Court Castle as staff and volunteer producers look back on the past year.
Oakland County hosted its first No Haz event of the year, giving residents an opportunity to properly dispose of household hazardous waste.
Easter is right around the corner. The Lake Orion community was invited to take part in several Easter-related events, including Orion Township's annual Bunny Bop. We'll have those highlights coming up. Hello everyone, I'm Stacy Calloway.
And I'm Haley Turpin. We'll have those stories and more coming up on this edition of ONTV News.
Easter is quickly approaching, and the Lake Orion community took part in several events that offered fun for the whole family. On Saturday, April 13th, 150 kids and their family members arrived at the Orion Center to take part in Orion Township's annual Bunny Bop event. Organizers created 3 sessions throughout the day to accommodate the enormous turnout. Attendees enjoyed snacks and created crafts. There was a photo opportunity with the Easter Bunny, and the weather was nice enough that the staff was able to scatter treat-filled plastic Easter eggs on the grounds behind the Orion Center for an Easter egg hunt.
I want kids to have fun. I want family experiences where moms and dads can come out with their families and have a really good time in our parks.
While the little ones had fun on Saturday, the Parks and Rec staff offered a brand new Easter event to those who had outgrown the Bunny Bop. On Thursday, April 11th, kids ranging in age from 9 to 14 were invited to come out to Cap Agawam for the first ever flashlight egg hunt. Attendees braved chilly temperatures to enjoy a campfire and hunt for Easter eggs in the dark.
A few days ago, we initiated a new program for teens. A lot of kids didn't want to stop coming to the Bunny Bop when they aged out at 8 or 9, so we opened up a new program called the Flashlight Egg Hunt, and that program was for 9 to 14-year-olds, and they came out to Camp Agawam. We hid the eggs, and we hid them in the dark at Fort Pontiac, and we had about 50 kids come out and do our flashlight egg hunt this year.
The response was so great for the flashlight egg hunt that organizers are planning to make it an annual event and to possibly expand it to include more kids. For more information on Orion Township's programs and events, visit orionparks.com.
On the very next day, another special Easter event took place, this time benefiting children with special needs. On Sunday, April 14th, 100 families from throughout the Metro Detroit area arrived at the Knights of Columbus Hall on Orion Road for the 11th annual Easter Egg-Stravaganza. Children enjoyed food, games, and fun activities. The Easter Bunny made an appearance to the delight of those in attendance, and DJ David DeWitt Taylor provided the music. Unfortunately, the weather didn't cooperate, so instead of an egg hunt, the kids were given Easter baskets full of treats and were encouraged to choose from a variety of gifts.
Families come from near and far. We draw on about 43 different zip codes, and we advertise on our Monday e-blast. So we have families coming as far away as Southgate, from Flint North, and east and west. This is our 11th year to celebrate Easter here in Lake Orion, and we're really thankful for the community.
The Down Syndrome Guild of Southeast Michigan is a nonprofit organization established in 1999 to help meet the needs of individuals with Down syndrome and their family members.
The Down Syndrome Guild provides many different programs, from an expectant parent who has just received a diagnosis of Down syndrome. We should have a couple of babies here today. One was adopted from California, arrived a few weeks ago back hometown. We have programs for everybody, from expectant parents all the way up to someone who might have to be planning for a funeral. They happen weekly, they happen daily. We have a wonderful theater group called Fourth Wall Theater. They were just on stage in Detroit for the National Down Syndrome Adult Summit last weekend.
If you or someone you know could benefit from the services provided by the Down Syndrome Guild of Southeast Michigan, give them a call at 248-556-5341 or visit dsgsemi.org.
As the weather gets warmer, you might start thinking about those spring cleaning projects that lie ahead. Recently, Oakland County offered residents an opportunity to get rid of some of the materials you might come across as you clean up your garage or basement. On Saturday, April 13th, an estimated 1,000 cars passed through the grounds of Oxford Middle School for Oakland County's first No Haz event of the year. Dozens of staff and volunteers from ERG, Environmental Services, were on hand to collect a wide variety of hazardous waste and electronics from residents of North Oakland County.
It gets unused chemicals out of barns, garages, and underneath sinks where they can do damage if they're not being used, and we're taking care of them in the most environmentally friendly manner possible.
Materials collected include cleaners, paint, batteries, light bulbs, electronics, and more. Most of it gets recycled or repurposed. We were told that combustible chemicals can be repurposed as fuel.
We do our best to recycle whatever we can, recycle, reuse. That's obviously the goal. There's just some things that are coming in that are too toxic to deal with that way, so we handle it like we would with regular hazardous waste from industrial sources.
The event was just the first of several scheduled for 2018. The next No Haz event is scheduled for Saturday, June 22nd at Oakland University. The event is free for residents of Lake Orion and Oxford. For more information, visit nohaz.com.
In 2018, ONTV celebrated its 30th year of serving the community. Recently, ONTV looked back upon the year by recognizing its volunteers, producers, and board members. On the evening of Friday, April 12th, ONTV hosted its annual Volunteer Appreciation Banquet at Kings Court Castle at Canterbury Village. Executive Director Ian Locke welcomed those in attendance and played a video that showed highlights from many of the programs that have been produced by volunteers and staff over the past year.
Volunteer Appreciation Banquet is the one time a year we can gather all of our active volunteers together in one space and have the staff of ONTV just say thank you. Without their input and talents and skills and energy, what are we? What is ONTV? We're a community media center. Without people producing media for us at the center, we'll have nothing. So they really are the backbone of what we are, how we function, that sort of thing. So we're so appreciative of our volunteers, and 2018 was an interesting year. We had some new productions come online. We also had milestones for other episodes, a 7-year anniversary for one show, 300th episode for another. So the people that come and work with us, our volunteers, they stick around a while. So it means we're doing something right and they're having a good time.
After dinner, awards were handed out in several categories. Named Producer of the Year was George Sinnott, who got involved with ONTV through the Senior Center and has been producing a series called Active Living since 2013.
I was completely shocked. You know, there's a lot of great programs here at ONTV, and to be selected was just fantastic.
What do you get out of it? What does public access and ONTV mean to you? Why do you keep coming back and doing what you're doing?
Well, I try to do it as a service to the community, so that community can understand what's going on in the rest of the world. And we do a lot of travel shows, as you know. And we also do shows with people who travel around the country, people who have hobbies, and we've even interviewed some politicians. So we kind of run the gamut on a lot of different kinds of shows, but mostly travel shows.
Named Volunteer of the Year was our own Stacy Calloway, who got involved with ONTV in 2017 and is not only the anchor on ONTV News, but has also hosted numerous live broadcasts and events.
Honestly, I was shocked. As we said, the tables were turned. This was a great opportunity, and I love doing what I do. It's a passion of mine, and I just want to keep doing it.
What brings you in? Why do you keep coming in and volunteering your time, and not only just on the newscast, but all the other things that you've taken part in over the year? Why do you keep coming in?
Like I said, it's a passion of mine, and I like being a part of the community, talking, speaking to them about what's going on in the news, and just being a part of everyday events.
And receiving the Spirit of Public Access Award was Jasmine French for all the hard work she puts into producing her series, Faith Talk.
I was so ecstatic. I couldn't even believe I was going to be called for an award, and Lake Orion on TV has just been such a blessing to me, being able to produce my show and be an outreach to people who need words of encouragement. So it was just really awesome. Today was a good night.
Talk about the origins of your show and what's the message that you want to get out through your show.
The message I want to get out through Faith Talk is for everyone to not be afraid of their own stories and have courage to share things that they've overcome in life, and to just encourage everyone to keep pushing forward.
If you have an idea for a program or podcast and want to know how you can make it a reality, the best way to start is to go through ONTV's video production classes, which allows you to have access to our studio and equipment. For more information, give us a call at 248-693-3377 or visit orionontv.org. Congratulations, Stacy.
Thank you. And let me just say, it was such an honor to receive that award. I didn't even get to thank Joe for, bringing me on and allowing me the opportunity to just, share the news and to interview a lot of people. I've been out of it since '96, and if you're interested in, doing something that's worthwhile and just, repurposing your skills, certainly come and visit ONTV and join. And with that, that'll wrap up this edition of ONTV News. We'd like to thank the hardworking news team here at ONTV. I'm Stacy Calloway.
And I'm Haley Turpin.
Thanks for watching.